Good morning. Hey, so I just finished up A Movable Feast today, and there's this chapter on Hemingway and Scott Fitzgerald, which is kind of fun. Anyway, but at one point, Fitzgerald's talking about his approach to selling stories and why he's so much more successful than Hemingway is at the onset of his career. And that's because instead of writing the best stories he can, let me back up. He does write the best stories he can, and then he goes in and he strikes stuff out of them that wouldn't make them popular. Or, in other words, he goes back in to those stories that he thinks are the best they can be, and then he sort of unpolishes them to make them marketable. Okay, so Hemingway tells him this advice because he's kind of fed up to hear that. He says, write the best story you can and tell it as straight as you can, because he wants him to, instead of trying to sell to markets, write the best story, right? And I would say that's really good advice for all of us. Write the best story you can and tell it as straight as you can. That means tell it the way that you tell it. Be as true to you and your voice as you can. Don't get wrapped up in trying to write to markets.